So what's going on? What's happening? What's good with it? So while many people out here playing church, right? They don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I mean? They think that just because they go to a building, and they praise God, praise Jesus, and sing songs all day, that's going to protect them from what's going on. When in reality, that's not. See, one thing I came to find out is that God, which I like to call source code or the creator, is not in control of this system. It's not in control of Earth, bro. You know what I mean? If he was, this system would be having free energy. There wouldn't be no suffering. There wouldn't be no pain going on. Like people will be living great lives, but it's not. It's a bunch of chaos. There's a bunch of evil shit going on. Bunch of negativity going on. Cut the TV on, you're gonna see it, and that's because you do not connect with source going outside the self. God or source is sending a signal that you got to tune into. It's a frequency, it's a vibration. That's why consciousness is important, because they don't want you to tap into higher level of consciousness, of course. So while people playing church, you know what I mean, they stopping your ass from being activated from connecting to the true living source. And you think you connected to source because you out there praying Lord Jesus and stuff. You know what I mean? You out there dancing, whatever they be doing in there. You know what I'm saying? And they going inside you and cutting off certain codes in your body. They castifying your pioneer again to keep you from connected to source. You know what I mean? But you think that just because you going to church every Sunday that you protected, wrong. You is not protected. You know what I mean? Their job is to keep your ass ignorant, and mostly religious people are ignorant as hell, bro. They don't know what's going on. They think the world finna end and shit, not knowing that it's finna be an end of an age. Ignorance. You know what I mean? And many of them are not able to adapt to the new age because they holding on to old beliefs. And they believe in the lie that was given to them. They were programmed to believe. Thinking they pastor up teaching truth when he teaching half truths and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, he telling you astrologies of the devil. He telling you signs of the devil when it's all in there. So if they was really teaching that, you know what I mean, you would know that it ain't end of the world. It's gonna be end of an age. We leaving the Pisces and entering the age of Aquarius, where things are being revealed as you see today. That's why the prophecies coming true, because the age that we moving into. But man, many of us ain't prepared for what's finna come, because this new world order stuff, bro, they stepping their game up, bro. They do not want you to tap in. This is the age of enlightenment. This is the age where Christ consciousness is coming back, when you can tap into higher level of consciousness. You reach those higher dimensions. They don't want you to reach those higher dimensions, and that's why they're attacking you on a biological level. That's why they're using GMO foods to keep your ass from being activated, to keep your body from reading these light codes that the sun is sending you, which is called neutrinos. The sun is releasing neutrinos, which is going in there and changing your DNA. And these movies show you that this is happening. Like the last movie that just came out, Dark Phoenix, one of the X-Men movie. What happened when they went to outer space? Supposedly, the sun released a solar flare, and it was floating in space. And they had to go save the people that was on the ship. And old girl ended up being caught in the solar flare, and her body absorbed it. And what happened? Her DNA was mutated. She was changed. She became more powerful. They talking about your ass. They don't want that to happen. That's why they feed you GMO. That's why they going there and cutting off certain codes so your body won't, so your DNA won't read these light codes. That's why they spraying chemtrails all in the air, spraying heavy metals in your body, because they know that it's hard for your body to get rid of heavy metals. That's why eating healthy is important. Eating more alkaline foods and detoxing and going on the fast, because the shit that they putting in your food and the shit that they spraying on you. That's why they putting fluoride in your water. That's why they give your kids shots and vaccines. You know what I mean? We sleep. We don't know what's going on. That's why they put paint in your cereal. That's why they're using entertainment to keep your ass distracted. That's why they're using fear-based programming to keep you in fear, to keep you from knowing what's going on, to keep your ass from thinking. Man, y'all ain't ready to know what's going on, bro. Y'all still want to play church and y'all still want to be stuck in the matrix when this shit about to get real. That's why knowing yourself is important, bro. Because once you know yourself, they can't stop you. They know they can't stop you. All they can do is keep your ass ignorant, which they've been doing through misinformation. So that's why it's important, man, to become in tune, to become conscious, which is awareness. So you can know what's going on so you can properly protect yourself. See, many of us don't know that they're using technology to replace consciousness. You know what I'm saying? They can plant thoughts in your mind. You thinking those your thoughts. You ain't even asking a question. That's why in the Bible it said bring every thought into captivity to see if it's of God. Because you gotta bring every thought into captivity. Because if you just let your mind just wander and just all of this chatter and you don't question what's going on in your head, bro, you're gonna be out of there. Because they got technology that can plant that shit in your head. 5G towers. If you've seen the movie Bird Box, they clearly showed you this. They hide the truth in plain sight. But many of us are too busy being entertained by the movies. We watch it, think it's entertainment. But they not knowing that it's truth in that movie. So when you see that woman that was on the phone, where she had that orange shirt on in Hollywood, they like to use colors and numbers and symbols. So that means something. So she went in there, she was on the phone. I think her name was Sandra Bullock when she went in the hospital. I don't know why she went in the hospital. I think her sister was in there or something. But she went in there, what happened? She came out. The woman that was on the phone started to kill herself. Why? They clearly telling you, they showing you. The phone emitted a frequency that caused her to do that. That's why you got to protect yourself. You know what I mean? That's why you got to be vibrating high. That's why high level of consciousness is important, because this electromagnetic field helps you and protects you. Keep your body from being penetrated by these frequencies they emitting. So they trying to keep your ass vibrating low, to keep your ass from tapping into high level consciousness. They want you downhill so they can penetrate your aura. They can penetrate your magnetic field and plant whatever they want in your head and do whatever. And then, if you be like, nah, bro, I don't think so. Another part in the movie was when they was driving and they were trying to leave the city, the phone rung. And old girl thought it was her phone. She picked her phone up, but it wasn't her phone, it was her sister's phone. What happened right after that? Her sister went crazy and tried to kill them. Well, she tried to kill them. That's because that phone emitted a frequency that caused this. So you gotta protect yourself. It's important that you do. We already know that your cell phone is already causing cancer. That's why we should be buying scalar technology or scalar chips and put it on our phone to keep our ass from being radiated. You know what I mean? There's tools, there's things that you can do, but if you in ignorance, you ain't gonna know what to do. Then you're gonna be living in fear, thinking that these people got more power than you. You're gonna think that the devil got more power than God, than the source. See, many of us think that God run this system. Psych, you thought? Oh man, the devil run this system, bro. What you talking about? Do you not see? Do you know how many Satanists run this country, bro? Do you not know what they be doing, bro? Oh man, you know what I mean? It's good to be aware. You just become aware and you know how to maneuver through the matrix, bro. Keeping yourself protected and keeping your kids protected because you giving them the information. You know what I mean? So, bro, shit is about to get real. So that's why it's important to be studying your design, because once you study your design, bro, one thing about it is you start to vibrate higher. You start to know who you are. They can't stop a person who know who they are. Because then, you tap into source code because you go within. That's studying your design is going within. You connect with source code when you start to know who you are. That is the goal. The goal is to connect with source. The goal is to connect with the creator. And you do that through knowledge of self. Many of us don't want to know knowledge of self because we're too busy running this rat race, which they made it that way. Going to work every day, you come home, you watch TV on your cell phones all day. Your cell phone supposed to be a tool, But your cell phone is keeping you distracted. You're not even using it as a tool. Using Instagram algorithms and Facebook algorithms keep your ass addicted. You know? But we don't know that shit because we think that being smart or being educated and knowing, being aware is lame. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that, man. I can go on all day, bro. The point of this video is, bro, you gotta rebuild your connection. Many of our spiritual connections have been severed, and we've been disconnected from source, which is keeping us protected. So we gotta rebuild that connection. Rebuild that connection. Not going to no church and praying to God and worshiping Him and worshiping Jesus. You do that by going within, by knowledge of self, by going on that spiritual journey, by studying yourself. Then you have the what they call it in the Bible, the armor of God. Yeah, that's what it's called, the armor of God on. Then these technologies, what they doing doesn't really affect you anymore because you protected. Now for the other people who vibrating low, oh, good luck, cause they gonna keep your ass stuck in those lower realms. They keep your ass stuck in the third dimension, not knowing that we moving to the fifth dimension. So it's a pyramid. In the third dimension where people are full of chaos, full of illusion, full of sickness, just full of all kinds of problems. And as you go up the pyramid, the less people. And on top of the pyramid, you know what I mean? It's when you become enlightened. So that's why vibration, bro. Like when you start to vibrate higher, bro, the people that's not on your vibration no more, bro, you start to leave them behind. They don't understand you no more. You know what I mean? They start looking at you different. Your energy feels different to them because you start to vibrate higher. So this is why I say, man, education is important. We think it's a game out here. So I just wanted to share that video with this video with y'all, man, so we can be aware of what's going on. We gotta tap in and tune and become in tune with who we are and reconnect back with source. And you do that through going within, through gaining knowledge of self. So, man, keep yourself protected, keep your kids protected, and educate them, bro. You know what I mean? And then live your life. They can't stop you. Live your life and do your motherfucking thing. So, peace.